Hey everybody, I've got a really cool video for you guys today. As most of you know, LIFEWAY is closing their doors, at least on their brick and mortar stores, and the one close to me is closing, and they have a couple days left before they're shut down. So they had everything slashed, all the prices slashed, and I went inside to see what they might have that I don't have that I really wanted to get. And we got a few things for the kids, and I found one thing that was so incredibly marked down that I had to get it, and I wanted it. I've been wanting it for a long time, and I'm about to show you what it is. Let's transition over to that screen. As you can see right here on the side of the box, you see the Legacy of Faith Library. Okay, and I want to point out something quickly, if I can, maybe on the end of this box. Maybe that camera will see it. You can see the retail there, if it'll focus on it. Retail of $700. I mean, that's berserk. Okay, so we all know that these were never going to sell for $700. This set, okay, so they had a couple of sets left, and I snatched one up because they were already marked down to like $90 or whatever. Like, they had marked them down to $200 for like that's a great sale, and then they had marked them down again to like $90. I got this set for $63. $63. And I'm going to show you. If you're not familiar with it, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to open the box and just kind of pull the box back and put everything together in front of you. So just be patient with me. So let's take a look. All right. Pull this back. All right, so opening this box, it comes with the stand already wrapped in plastic, and this is like throw it together pretty easy. It's these pieces and these end pieces. I'll show you how we do it really quickly. Sorry. If you don't want to see me put this together, then you can just fast forward to see me taking all these books out. All right. Well, how about I just put it together after, and I'll give you a shot of it later. All right, because I'm going to do a separate review of this set. This is just the unboxing. So, all right. So here's the first one taken out of the box, and it's Charles Spurgeon. And I'm going to be very careful with this knife. So, all right. These are really nice. So these are leather-bound, hardback editions of classics. The Legacy of Faith from some of, either even Reformed or Calvinistic, as well as Arminian authors. Like, this is Charles Spurgeon, Prince of Preachers, and it's going to have a lot of sermons. I'm not exactly sure what it has. Lectures to the students, maybe. Not really sure. Yeah, lectures to my students in all of grace. So this volume contains. Let's see if it'll show that there. Lectures to my students. All right, so that's the Spurgeon book, and it's in like a tan cowhide, beautifully done. Those are just beautiful. And let's see, this thing is eight editions. Then you have Augustine, which should be probably City of God. I'm not sure what other titles he might have written that would have been included in this. I got a lot of Augustine, but we will see. right, so here's Augustine. It's awesome. And these are all hardback, but they're beautifully gold gilded, even with the square edges. Really nice. Let's see what's in this one. All right, so it has so it has Augustine's Confessions and City of God. So there you go. And I'll just kind of keep a stack there. And I might not unwrap all of these just right off the bat, just so you can see them. Again, I will do a full review of this whole set. But I just was so excited whenever I got the opportunity to purchase this set, because I've been wanting it for a while. And I was telling my wife, I already have almost all of these. I mean, in separate books in my library. So I felt like it wasn't really justifiable for me to spend the money. All right, here's G.K. Chesterton there. Let's see who's next. John Wesley. And as a Calvinist, I don't read a lot of Wesley, but I want to. So this will give me some incentive to read more Wesleyan. So excited about that. Here's the Wesley. Let's get that plastic off. And these are all, like I said, in incredible. They have that beautiful stamping on the covers. I mean, of the initial for the author. That Wesley has that beautiful W, and the spine is nicely done. It's just trimmed really nicely. Could not believe $63 for this full set of leather-bound books. So we got 4 down, 4 to go. This next one is one of my favorites. It's Jonathan Edwards, and I'm hoping that it has affections in here. Not sure what's in this edition, so I'm excited to see what it might hold. So let's look in the Edwards edition and see. God glorified in man's dependence, Christ exalted, sinners in the hand of an angry God, and freedom of the will. So it doesn't have religious affections, but it does have several of Edwards' better known works, especially Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God, probably the most famous sermon preached on American soil. For you Canadians, you could care less, I'm sure, but we Americans are happy that that sermon was preached in America. All right, what's next? Martin Luther. Now this is one of my favorite authors, and some folks are really, they're not big on Luther, but I love his mannerisms. I love his attitude. He is like a fireball. I love it. And the way he talks and speaks. And this edition is beautiful. I love that it's red. Has a nice red to it. And I'm sure it has Bondage of the Will, because you have you have Edwards' Freedom of the Will. So you have the 95 Thesis, and you have Bondage of the Will. So that's awesome. We have 2 left to look at. And we have Andrew Murray. Oh, that's going to be good. That'll be good. I'm guessing Andrew Murray's probably going to be, what was it? It was like Christ-like or something like that. Let's see what's in here. Humility, the Master's indwelling, and absolute surrender. All right, so that's the Murray edition, and it's beautiful as well. It's in more of a brown color, but you see the nice, beautiful M on the cover. I mean, this is incredible. You see that stack? This is nuts. This is berserk. Let me get this box out of the way, and I'll pull them back and put together the stand really quickly. I got nervous putting my knife on it. So, all right, so here we go. This is Bunyan. Okay, so I got my Pilgrim's Progress. If Pilgrim's Progress isn't in this book, then that's a tragedy. Yes, it is. All right, so there we go. You have your Pilgrim's Progress, Grace Abounding, and let's see, Miscellaneous Works. Okay, if it focuses. I hope it does. I hope you guys can see that. So anyway, so that's some of my favorite works. Some of my absolute favorite works. And I have, like I said, I have all these in my library, or most all of these in my library, with the exception of probably Chesterton. I have some Chesterton and Wesley. So I'm excited. Let me throw this little stand together and we'll see what it looks like. So evidently this must go like that, maybe. And this must go like that, maybe. Maybe something like that. Maybe not. We'll see. And you got this going like that. I'll swap it off the desk at least. Let's swap back here. Hey, what's up? All right, so we got it's like Christmas time. Sorry, guys. You got to put it together, you know. You just got to put it together. That and that. All right, so that's together. And let's take a look at it. I think that's how it goes. Maybe. There's no way that's how it goes. All right. Let's turn it over like this. Let's see. All right, so I think I did it wrong initially. And we'll flip this one around as well. And then I'll throw them in there. All right, so you see how quick and easy that went together. So anyway, all right, so let's stack these on, and we'll put them in just how they came out. Now, there might be a numbered way to do this. I'm just taking them as I open them and putting them in here, and you can see how pretty this lays out in front of you. These nice leather bound editions, and this will just be something I'm going to really enjoy. They all have a ribbon marker, which is really cool, and they're all, like I said, nicely leather bound, and it's just awesome. This is just beautiful. $63, y'all. $63. That's the Legacy of Faith. Let me see if I can move this up just a smidge so you can see it. There we go. Let's see there. All right, so $63. It's pretty neato. Neato Frito. I'm really excited with my buy, and really, really pumped up. So excited about it. Thank you, dear Lord, for this blessing. I'm going to really enjoy it, and just have fun with it, read it, and pass it along. Thanks, guys, for watching. Again, I'm going to do a full review of these as I get to use them and see kind of the quality and the craftsmanship, so I can showcase those. But I'm really looking forward to digging into them. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.